Welcome to this introductory video on Apache Airflow. Airflow is a powerful tool for workflow orchestration and scheduling. It helps you manage and automate complex data processing pipelines, making them simple and reliable. So, what exactly is Apache Airflow? It's an open-source platform that lets you create, schedule, and monitor workflows programmatically. This means you can define your data pipelines as code using Python, which provides a lot of flexibility and control. Some of the core capabilities of Airflow are dynamic pipeline generation. It automatically creates pipelines. Then it has rich web user interface and monitoring system. It allows monitoring the health of the pipelines and extensible and scalable features. One of the most important concepts in Airflow is the DAG, which stands for Directed Acyclic Graph. A DAG represents your workflow as a collection of tasks and dependencies between them. Consider each task as a node, and dependencies are directed edges. Directed means tasks have clear execution order. Acyclic means no circular dependencies allowed. Graph is simply tasks connected by dependencies. These DAGs are written in Python code. Let's look at the basic structure of a DAG. Here's a simple example. First, import the DAG from Airflow. Also, import the datetime module. Next, create a DAG instance called DAG with a DAG_ID of my_first_DAG. Set the start date to January 1st, 2023. Then set the schedule interval to daily, and set catch-up to false. Some of the essential components here are DAG_ID, which is a unique identifier for your workflow, a start date, which specifies when the DAG becomes active, and a schedule interval, which determines how often the DAG runs. It is important to set catch-up equals false to prevent backfilling historical runs when starting fresh. In Airflow, tasks represent individual units of work within a DAG. These tasks are defined using operators. Here are some common operators. First, bash operator. It executes bash commands and scripts. Then Python operator. It executes Python functions within tasks. And finally, email operator. It sends email notifications and reports. Here is an example of task definition. From Airflow.operators, import bash operator. Then extract_task equals bash operator with task ID equals extract_data. Bash_command equals Python extract.py, and the DAG equals DAG. Task dependencies define the order in which tasks are executed within a DAG. For example, in this ETL pipeline flow, first the extract task happens, then the transform task, and finally the load task. Here is the dependency syntax. There are two methods for defining dependencies. First, using the right-shift operator. Extract_task, right-shift transform_task, right-shift load_task. The other method is using set_downstream. Extract_task. Set_downstream transform_task. Transform_task. Set_downstream load_task. It is best practice to use the right-shift operator for cleaner, more readable dependency definitions. Now let's take a look at a complete DAG example. First, from Airflow, import DAG. From Airflow.operators.bash, import bash operator. From datetime, import datetime. Then, create a DAG instance named DAG with the following arguments. Data_pipeline start_date equals datetime with arguments 2023, 1, and schedule_interval equals at daily. Next, instantiate extract equals bash operator with arguments, task_ID equals extract DAG equals DAG, and bash_command equals Python extract.py. Next, transform equals bash operator with arguments, task_ID equals transform DAG equals DAG, and bash_command equals Python transform.py. And finally, define extract right-shift transform. The pipeline components here are daily schedule, which runs automatically every day. Sequential tasks, transform waits for extract. error handling, which has built-in retry and monitoring. Airflow offers various scheduling options to control when your DAGs run. Here are some preset schedules. First, daily, which runs once every day at midnight, and the code for that is at daily. Hourly, which runs every hour at minute 0, and the code for that is at hourly. The third option is manual, which is triggered manually or by other DAGs. Its code is none. You can also use cron expressions. A cron expression format is minute, hour, day, month, weekday. Here are some cron examples. 09 ***, which means daily at 9 a.m. 0*/4***, which means every 4 hours. 00***1, which means weekly on Monday. Airflow provides a web user interface for monitoring and managing your workflows. Here are some of the web interface features. First, DAG Overview, which is a visual representation of workflow structure and task relationships. Task management to start, stop, retry tasks manually with detailed execution logs. Finally, log analysis to see real-time logs and error tracking for debugging workflows. Task statuses are color-coded. Green means success, blue means running, red means failed, and orange means queued. The interactive dashboard provides graph view, tree view, and Gantt chart. Finally, let's discuss the benefits and use cases of Airflow. Some of the key benefits are reliability, with automatic retries, error handling, and dependency management. Scalability with horizontal scaling with multiple workers and executors. And flexibility with Python based with extensive operator ecosystem. Some of the common use cases are ETL pipelines which extract, transform, and load data between systems daily or hourly. ML model training, which can automatically retrain and deployment workflows. Then report generation, which is scheduled business reports and data analysis automation. It is perfect for complex workflows requiring scheduling, monitoring, and dependency management. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.